I'm protecting my daughter. No one will ever touch my daughter, ever.
Okay. Well, certainly someone's trying and may have.
I have an Instagram page just focused on fetish.
I basically like to be babied. He's my daddy.
I have a closet full of them.
Of diapers?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And other ABDL stuff. There's a whole strand of stuff. Like, it's not just diapers, there's everything that you can think of.
Interesting.
He sometimes will get diapered with me, but he's like a diaper lover.
I wore diapers in interviews to relax.
Okay.
Literally. In fact, I call it my good luck charm.
On April 16, 2025, officers investigate the unsettling claim that unthinkable images of a 4-year-old child are circulating online. What they ultimately discover goes beyond the disturbing initial report, revealing one of the vilest cases Lake Stevens, Washington has ever seen.
You said there's you have hundreds of fetishes. No. That's not what
It's not one that I'm against or share. Basically, it's I don't judge people.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. Following a cyber tip regarding a disturbing image being shared online, 46-year-old Jonathan John Witwell and 32-year-old Larissa Jordan were stopped by police while shopping at the Safeway in Lake Stevens, Washington. John was approached first.
I'm just confused. What's going on? Oh, I know, but I don't understand what's...
It's all good. We'll get it all cleared up for you.
You're going to transport this guy to the PD? Sorry, I'm not trying to have issues.
All right, take a seat.
I have a hard time with my arm like this.
Okay.
And I'm super claustrophobic. Oh, God.
Go ahead, take a seat.
Can you roll the windows down?
I can do that. You need to take a seat first, and I'll seat belt you in.
Claustrophobia, which is why...
Are you Jonathan?
John?
John? Jonathan? Okay.
No, Jonathan. I'm John.
All right.
Can you please not shut the door yet? I'm serious. I have severe claustrophobia. Seriously. I'm not trying to fight.
Just to let you know, you are being audio recorded, okay?
Okay.
Just so you know.
It's okay. I'm serious about
I'm going to open the window. I'm not going to leave the door open.
John's fiancée, Larissa, was approached separately.
I got it. I'll take it.
Can I say goodbye to my daughter? Or can someone give me a clue or something?
Stand by.
The couple who were engaged share a 4-year-old daughter who's still inside the grocery store. She's being watched over by a few officers while they wait for a CPS worker to arrive.
Hi! Is your name... I love that name.
Is that your friend? Did you just meet him? Yeah? Tell me about your blankie.
Mom's staying here.
Mom's staying here? Yeah, just for a little bit. We'll, yeah, just for a little bit.
She's in the police car.
Yeah.
The car's moving.
The car is moving.
Where's it moving?
It's moving.
Yeah. We came to help your mom help take care of you for a little bit.
Where is she?
I think she went to the police station.
Yeah, I think she went back to the police station.
Neither John nor Larissa were given many details about why they were being detained before they were escorted to the police station to speak with investigators.
All right, go ahead, step out.
The couple's toddler is also taken to the police station, where she'll wait for her parents' interviews to conclude.
And we can wrap up your blanket.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, I can hold on to it.
It's heartbreaking to see that little girl clutching her blanket, so trusting amid the chaos. As a parent myself, my stomach turns thinking how her world shattered in that grocery store. Innocence interrupted by adults who should have shielded her. This case screams of hidden darkness behind everyday facades.
This wall here that you are being audio and video recorded, so that's happening. And then before we start, I want to read you your Miranda rights, okay?
After hearing her Miranda rights, Larissa agrees to speak with them.
I'm sorry if I'm shaky.
No,
you caught me when I was going to get my rent check, and we have no clue what this is about. And my fiance is mental retarded, and I know he's freaking out right now, and I don't want him to get arrested. And I'm just...
John was brought into his own interrogation room right next door to Larissa's, where he was also read his rights. This, however, doesn't go over quite as smoothly.
Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I do have disabilities, so like I do have issues understanding. No, I can't read anything. I have like a third grade reading. I have horrible reading.
Do you want me to read them again and slower?
I think I understand it. I mean, I just have to. If something I have an issue with it, I just say.
So it's really important that you understand. So I'm going to go ahead and read them one more time. Now that I know that, I won't rush through them so fast. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes, I have a question though.
Okay.
Do I have to state any of this stuff? Like, if I don't state anything or whatever, is my alternative jail? Or can I go home?
No, that's not how that works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is like.
Okay, I thought it was like a thing. I'm like freaking out because I'm so nervous.
No, it's not like if you don't talk to us, then
yeah.
That would be
okay. That's why I'm like freaking out.
What is? Can I ask?
My disabilities? I don't know the exact statements, but it's like, and I don't get Social Security anymore right now because I'm like in the process of trying to get it back. But I have some kind of mental retardation. I don't know the exact terms. I have a hard time learning and comprehending stuff. You know, understanding some things, reading things, stuff like that.
With this clarified, John agrees to waive his Miranda rights and speak with detectives.
Deep breaths, okay. So, you mentioned that you didn't want John to get arrested. Why did you say that?
He's mentally disabled. I don't...
You don't get arrested for that?
No, every time we've had problems, it's always been like fighting and something that both of us have been a part of, and I guess I just don't want him to go to jail because I don't know what's going on right now, and I can't take care of him if either one of us are in jail.
Can't take care of John?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just worried about him going to jail for something that you don't know about because just the way he is, or?
Are you afraid he's in trouble for something?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I have no clue. Why would I be here, though?
With Larissa beginning to calm down, the detectives gather background information. She states that she's employed at the Big Five sporting goods store in Everett, and that John isn't currently working, so he stays home and cares for their 4-year-old daughter. Larissa often goes by the name Rue, which she'll be referred to occasionally during both her and John's interviews. John also has a nickname and is sometimes called Irish.
Am I allowed to take this off?
Yeah. She has something else on her head.
Yeah. When I get nervous and anxious, I just...
Yeah, I get it.
The reason that we brought you in here to talk to us is we had a report come in about some online activities that had to do with an account that's potentially associated with you. Yeah, so...
Yeah, because somebody said something about investigation. I'm like, online account investigation? I'm like, okay, everything I do online is... I'd be surprised.
Larissa has also been informed about the nature of the investigation and has begun listing some of her internet activity.
I've had Kik for 10 years. I do talk on Snapchat, and I definitely need to check ages if this is happening, because no.
How do you mean?
Because I'll talk on Snapchat, and we'll just have conversations. Conversation after conversation.
Okay. Tell me more about that. What kind of conversations are you having?
A lot of them are talking about, like, shows or what are you doing with your day. Occasionally there's a few dirty ones, but usually I'll be really good about, hey, what's your ASL?
Okay.
There's a few people I haven't recently, so I'm wondering if that's what this is about now.
You're on the right track. It definitely is related to online communication. That's what we're looking into. We have some safety concerns related to the investigation that have to do with your daughter specifically. And that's one of the reasons that we want to talk to you today. The warrant's going to cover electronic devices, so we're going to be able to look at that and get into that.
I think that's the blanket. Yeah. So do all your overalls in every room, and then we'll lay out blankets. We'll take photos. Okay. Because we're going to have to match those to photos from Nick. Okay, good to go. Cool.
I know because of my work that there are some things that are kinks that people like us don't care about. And there are things that some people call kinks that are obviously illegal that involve kids.
Yes, and I would never involve my daughter in anything like that. I was at 5, so.
Okay. Does it surprise you to hear me say that? I'm not trying to alarm you, and I'm also not trying to keep secrets from you. I
thought it was because I was talking to, like, someone who might have been 17 or something.
As Larissa reels from this new information, John discusses his activity online, including his Facebook and Instagram pages.
And what are you said kink ones?
Yep.
What are those for?
They're just related to fetishes and kinks.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they specifically don't have any vanilla things to do with them.
Sure, yeah, totally. No, when you said that, I was like, they're crooked or like...
It's like FetLife.
Yeah, okay.
I have an Instagram page just focused on fetish.
Yeah. And what kind of stuff are you posting on the kink?
Just fetish.
I'm
into ABDL. That's part of the, like I said, I have a bladder issue, and so it became a fetish at the same time. So I'm not afraid to hide. I mean, I have 1,700 people that follow me. I've never been afraid. My family found out. They're like, oh, what the hell? Doesn't bug me.
So ABDL?
So like when I have, for instance, I have mental ABDL stands for adult baby diaper lover. So you either into little space, like mentally, like you just feel like your brain is so overpowered. Like today, for instance, sorry guys, I'm not trying to stress you, overwhelm and freak you guys out. But like when you have like a mental issue day, sometimes just completely thinking about nothing else, it's mentally helping. I originally started wearing diapers because I had the bladder issue. I started leaking.
My kink, it scares me because that is something that I have to constantly be like, you're not allowed to be around. You're not allowed to see this kind of thing. Because my kink is being a baby myself.
Okay. So you do like age play? All right. And what kind of age play for you? Like, are you pretending to be super young, or?
It's not necessarily a kink for me.
Okay.
For me, I regress into a smaller mindset because it helps me. It keeps me less anxious, I guess.
Okay, that makes sense.
And whenever I'm in my attire and stuff, it just calms me down.
Okay.
But in the community that I'm in, it's really, you don't mix those two things. So,
well, there's obviously a difference between age play and like actual children.
Yeah.
That line can get blurry sometimes for people if you kind of lose your compass. Do you find yourself struggling with age play? Like you just said, I have to remind myself not to go too far. Did I misunderstand you?
I think you misunderstood.
Okay. Because that's why we're talking, so help me understand.
It's more so like I'm not trying to go so deep in the mindset that I can't come out of the little kid headset.
Got it. Okay. Tell me about the like chat rooms that you're in.
A lot of them are like, I know it's going to sound really weird because I don't look like the type of person to be into this.
I promise you will probably not surprise me.
Degrading, like, taste. It's not the animal. It's the
size? Okay.
They're like cow breeding rooms, which is basically just a lot of people with ladies on cow milkers.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And I'm sorry for so much detail.
Oh my gosh, Dion, I actually really appreciate you being totally straight with me.
I'm not trying to get in trouble, man.
I get that. Yeah. Do you think there's something you would get in trouble for, though?
No, that's why I'm being honest.
John also appears to be struggling to explain some of his kinks, now clarifying that he isn't aroused by diapers.
So then how does this diaper fetish work then?
It's mental. It's all mental for me.
It just makes you feel
comfortable and relaxed. I wore diapers in interviews to relax.
Okay.
Literally.
So, but you said that...
In fact, I call it my good luck charm.
So you said you and Rue kind of bonded over that common interest.
Oh yeah, that and other things, THC.
Sure. But, so, like, is it for her then, and for you it's just...
Well, I mean, it's not like we've never done anything, but I'm not really, that's not what we don't focus on that. We have a closet full of them.
Of diapers?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Do you know...
And other ABDL stuff. There's a whole strain of stuff. Like, it's not just diapers. There's everything that you can think of.
Interesting.
Toys that are this tall. You know the stupid ring thing? The kids play with it were this big? They make them this tall. They make cribs the size of this, bigger than this room, actually. We had one in our living room.
You have one right now?
We had one.
Okay.
It fell apart.
In her interview, Larissa provides more detail.
I basically like to be babied. He's my daddy.
Okay, so he stays like an adult. Like,
he sometimes will get diapered with me, but he's like a diaper lover.
Okay.
But that doesn't sound good.
No, it's totally fine. Like, there's no shame or shade thrown at you. I just
hearing everything in context.
Honestly, I think I get that it would sound like that. Is there a component to that for you or for him?
Sometimes we have the diapers, but
that's fine. I mean, like I said, it's not. There's no shame to that. I just don't know it, right? That's why I'm just asking the question. And then his age. You said sometimes he is the younger.
Occasionally he can be, but it's rare.
And what are your ranges again?
My ranges, when I'm really, really stressed, is infant to about 4.
Okay.
Whenever I am just kind of needing to de-stress a tiny bit, I'll get in like teen gear where it's like pigtails and kitten ears and stuff you can go out in public with.
The way they casually blend diapers and little space with raising a toddler chills me to the core. It's not judgment on kinks, but the irony hits hard. Claiming to regress for calm while exposing a child to it. How does a mother reconcile being baby with protecting her own? It feels like a tragic blur of boundaries, leaving me aching for that kid's unseen confusion.
I mean, she's young. Does she even realize that it's unusual for you guys to wear diapers?
We don't do a bunch of crazy stuff in front of her. It's not like we're doing scenes in front of her or anything.
So where's she when that's happening?
What do you mean? We're not doing scenes. That's the thing. Is what I'm saying is we're wearing it around like a pair. Our diapers are a pair of underwear. She's seen them, yes. I mean, there's a closet. I mean, she's gotten into the closet. She's 4. She gets into everything.
Of course, yeah.
While it seems that Larissa and John have many interests in common, there are aspects of their relationship where they don't agree.
I don't know exactly everything she does outside of the house.
Okay. Is that mutual? Like, are you cool with that?
Not exactly, but it's part of. We're in a poly relationship, so I'm like new to the poly thing. So she was poly before she met me.
Yeah.
Then she became monogamous, like 5-6 months into the relationship for me/us.
John explains that last year Larissa wanted their relationship to become polyamorous again.
I mean, it was an ultimatum, but yeah.
It was an ultimatum.
Yeah.
I mean, how did that make you feel? How does that make you feel now?
I struggle with it all the time.
Yeah.
Because of our daughter, that's the only reason. It's always been my daughter is important, and the mother of my daughter is important. Those are the 2 most important things in my life.
Larissa's conversation about her online communication, specifically her use of the app Kik, returns to their daughter.
Has anyone ever asked you for pictures of...
Not in the groups.
Okay. How about one-on-one with people?
I've had a few one-on-one conversations, but most of them have been clean. None of them have been dirty about her.
Has anyone ever tried?
There's been a few people who've tried.
Okay.
But
tell me about those.
Just occasionally you'll find a dude who is like, oh, you're into DTLG, BTL, how's your kid? I'm like, no.
What do you say?
Typically, I will either change the subject or just not report, but like block their little thing.
Like block them?
Yeah.
Okay.
This discussion appears to strike a nerve with Larissa. Though it may seem obvious why the topic bothers the mother, what exactly has her feeling emotional won't be clear until later.
Hey, you okay? Deep breath. You're doing great.
I'm just so anxious because this is horrible.
Some guys will pay for that. Pay for pictures and stuff like that of your kids. Is that a surprise to hear? I mean...
It's not a surprise to hear, but yeah, I've never been paid for anything like that. The only thing I've ever been paid for was my ex-husband. Will pay for like alcohol for me.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Have you ever sold yourself? Other than the time for alcohol?
Of myself?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You've done with your daughter?
No. Never, ever.
All right. Have you ever taken them and then not sent them?
No.
Okay.
After beating around the bush for over an hour with John, the detectives finally dive deeper into why they're there.
Well, so then a little bit more about our investigation. Do you want to go into it a little bit more?
Yeah, sure. So we got a report of an image of a child that was being shared through Kik.
And if she is, it's accidental picture.
Okay. Tell me about that, about an accidental picture that might have
I don't know. I'm just saying if it happened, I don't know about it. That's what I mean.
But do you have any idea how something like this would become associated with you? And I mean, so keep in mind, like,
well, the ABDL thing, people link that stuff all the time. All the time, because they think it's some kind of child thing, or they think it's, I mean, so many people think that's foul, wearing a diaper as an adult. I get blocked, deleted, and all that kind of stuff. It just comes with the territory.
What kinds of things will we find that you're aware of that we'll find?
A lot
Okay.
of me.
Of you?
A lot of me, and a lot of videos I have saved of my group chats that people have sent.
Okay. Any of that involve
children? No.
Children? Okay.
Never.
Whatever, all that stuff is no problem. Like adult, whatever. You can get as fetishy as you need to, get as kinky as you want. It really doesn't involve us at all. It's just, obviously, if someone wants to harm a child, then that becomes a problem.
No, I would never, ever harm a child.
When it comes to the reason why detectives are speaking with him, John appears to have a tough time accepting that it's even possible.
Like I said, I'm never away from that one kid.
Yeah, except for sometimes.
Rare. Very rare. We're talking about, do you know how long I'm at that store? 15, 20 minutes. It's Safeway.
How long does it
It's
take a photo?
2 miles.
How long does it take to take a photo?
Seconds, but I'm just saying, this photo is not, I mean.
John, I've seen the photo. It's I do the same kind of cases he does. I'm also internet crimes against children. And I've seen a lot of CSAM, and I saw the picture. It is 100%.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't know what it is, but to me, there's a difference. So, to me, the only way it would be child for and your guys' definition and mine, the only way it would be child is one, if she's trying to make money off of it. And I'm talking about not necessarily just a picture of her.
I'm not either.
What do you think should happen to folks who are into that, into, like, attracted to kids and acting on it?
Acting on it definitely deserves something.
Like what?
Jail.
Okay.
It's not something I'm into. It's not something I've ever been into. I would never want anything like this.
Okay.
My whole family has been nothing but this kind of thing. I'm protecting my daughter. No one will ever touch my daughter, ever.
Okay. Certainly someone's trying and may have. Okay? And that is clearly someone close to you. And I'm not trying to be mean about it, but I want to protect her too.
I do too.
Can I describe this picture for you?
Go for it. I still don't think.
Well, we just don't want to like overwhelm you with it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a graphic photo. Okay.
And it was sent to somebody on Kik or something? Yeah, no, see, I don't even know anything about it.
How does it make you feel to know that that's on the internet? It's there and it will never come back.
What is that?
We cannot take it off the internet.
Oh.
It's out there now forever. How does that make you feel to know that?
It's gonna happen.
Just whatever.
Yeah. Social media is gonna happen.
Yeah.
We threw that out the window the day it was invented.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like it, but I'm just saying it's gonna. Whether she, meaning my daughter, chose to do it in the future.
Right. This photo was not taken.
I know. I'm just saying. Eventually, I feel like it's gonna happen with social media.
Okay, but I'm talking about this specific image. I'm not talking about.
I understand you're
hypotheticals.
talking about this specific image, and I know what you're saying, and I already know you can't do about it.
Well.
So I am the type of person that thinks about things and I'll forget about it in 20 minutes.
Okay.
Because of my brain.
No, sure, I get that.
I also move on.
The detective speaking with Larissa switched topics, returning to one of their earlier discussions.
Talk to me about fantasies.
My fantasies would get other people arrested.
Well, walk me through some of your fantasies. Or just because we're talking about stuff, right? Like, what are some of the fantasies that you've had?
I like the ideas of myself only. Being
okay. By who specifically? Anyone?
Basically, as long as they're old enough.
Okay. Tell me more about that fantasy.
I'll be laying there and I'll be like, okay, my throat is feeling weird, and I'll be like, oh, it'd be nice to just be choked right now, to be taken control of.
Yeah.
I'm always in control of everything, so I guess I just want to lose control.
Okay.
I know that sounds like really if you check my kick, you'll see
I'm not labeling
or
anything at all. But none of that stuff is a big deal. It's just trying to sort through how these...
I'm not into kids.
Okay.
You have demonstrated to us that you are a very loving and protective father. And you've said it yourself, you're obsessed with your daughter. She's your world. You've wanted her since you were born. And right now I'm telling you that she's being abused online, and you're just kind of, no.
She's not being abused online.
She's being exploited. She's being abused at home, and she's being exploited online. And you're just kind of whatever about it. So there's some inconsistencies with the John that we met earlier and the John that we're meeting right now. And that...
Well, because I know exactly what you guys tried to do.
What's that?
Because I know you're trying to take her. You're either trying to take her away from her or her mom, and
I don't have interest in taking a child away from a loving home. Period.
She is loving.
I will not leave a child in a dangerous situation, though, and that's what I'm trying to figure out.
After the brief change of subjects, the detectives with Larissa once again discuss her 4-year-old daughter.
Have you ever taken any other videos of her using the bathroom or anything else without her clothes on?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Though Larissa hasn't admitted this in the other interrogation room, it appears that the investigators going through both of their devices have discovered some concerning content.
So what's going on in that house?
What do you mean?
I think it's probably time that we start talking about the things that you don't want to talk about with Rue.
What do you mean?
So, Rue is getting blackout drunk.
Oh,
sending photos. Rue is abusing the dog?
No, Rue doesn't.
Yeah.
What do you mean she's abusing the dog?
I just told the detectives next door that.
She's abusing the dog.
And now we have found evidence as well.
Both of them?
I don't know.
Oh.
Is there one that's better than the other? Or?
I don't know. I just know that she's into that kink.
What else is she into?
I can tell you everything. There's a billion things on FetLife that she's into. Okay. Literally probably over 100.
Seeing that the conversation isn't going the way they planned, the detectives decide to take a break.
We're just going to step out and have a chat, and we'll be right back with you, okay, Joe? Just while we step out, you're still being recorded from here, okay?
Despite being left alone in the room, John keeps the conversation going.
Oh my gosh. I just thought of something. I totally forgot to tell you guys something. Very important too. Oh, God, I have to be. God, see, now I'm a little freaking out because I'm in a little alone. My God, I have to pee. You know, remember that pee?
Yep.
Now I really have to go.
Yep, so we're gonna restroom's right there for you.
By the way, you know what I forgot to tell you guys? What's up?
John informs the officer that the important thing he remembered is that a friend is currently watching their dogs at their home. The detectives with Larissa also decide it's time for a break.
Why don't you give us just a minute? Okay? You want to have a minute to yourself? Okay.
Can I have my purse has an inhaler in it, and I feel like I'm about to need it.
Okay, yeah, we'll go look for that. Just hang out here, don't wander the walls or anything, okay?
Deep breaths.
When the officers return to speak with John, they confront him about more of the information they've gathered, this time giving a glimpse into the home life of the couple's 4-year-old.
Kids were playing out inside. I think she got dirt or something in her eye, and it was time to go home. She was getting tired and cranky, and I brought her home. And the lady was complaining about the fact that I was bringing her home because she was crying out her mind. And I was saying, why don't you mind your own business before I shoot you, you know? And she reported me, and CPS was working with us, and we told her the exact same thing.
According to police documents, the neighbor heard John yelling at his daughter, "Stop crying or I'm going to shoot you," on one occasion, and a week later he was heard yelling, "Just shoot me." Concerned for the child's well-being, the neighbor called the police. The responding officers noted that the 4-year-old didn't show any outward signs of abuse or negligence. Earlier in Larissa's interview, she discussed this incident, and her recollection contradicts John's claim that he was yelling at the neighbor, not their child.
One of the neighbors didn't like how he yelled at her.
What did he say?
I don't know. I was not there.
So the neighbor called?
Yeah. And then CPS came to the house and like, everything's perfect, they're great, you're a loving family, we can see how hard you're working towards her. We understand you love your daughter.
Okay.
Following the disturbing revelations before their break, the detectives once again attempt to broach the unsettling subject with John.
Is she filming the stuff? Taking pictures of it?
And there's no way that she could be doing it with the dogs unless it's just a picture near the dogs, because they're both female dogs.
What has she told you about it? Like, how did you learn about that?
How did I learn about it?
Yeah.
Seen it on FetLife, and that's about it. Do I know it about it? What it is? Yes, I know what it is. I don't. Do I care?
So you saw images of her, videos of her?
No, it says it.
Okay,
what you're into.
Yeah,
it's not a. Yeah, I don't know if there's. I don't scope every single picture. I mean, I've seen all her FetLife pictures, but I don't go looking for every kink that she might be into.
Hearing John yell threats, even if misdirected, and Lissa's emotionless response to the images, it's infuriating and sad. The denial feels like a shield against the ugliness, but it exposes a deeper void. As someone who's seen life's injustices, this reminds me how alcohol and unchecked impulses can erode the sacred duty of guardianship, turning love into exploitation.
As you probably gathered, we do a lot of these investigations. I've talked to dozens. She's probably talked to hundreds of people in your situation or circumstance. So we have experience on how people react to things when we tell them stuff. And the fact that we tell you that there are explicit imageries of your 4-year-old daughter on the internet, and not one single tear has came out of your eye during your crying, that's not a thing, right? We talk to parents all the time and say, hey, your daughter is images here, and they're falling on the ground, throwing up, crying, bawling, wailing. That's a normal human response. So it's just unusual, okay?
I can understand that. I was crying a lot at work today too.
What were the actual tears or just the...
It's just, this comes out right now because I've been crying a lot.
But the problem is that same image finds its way on Kik and gets uploaded to the internet.
And similar images, it's not just that one. So...
You see where this is like, I can't understand things, right? And that's our entire job, is to understand things.
There's forensic guys actively looking through all the stuff right now. And it doesn't match up with what you're telling us.
I black out a lot because I drink a lot, so I'm honestly telling you what I remember.
Mm-hmm.
If I did something I don't remember, I'm not sure. I'm drunk a lot.
That's not a good enough excuse.
I know it's not a good enough excuse. I'm just saying under soberness, I would never ever do anything like that, and I don't think drunk me would either. But if you're saying this is happening,
I told you I wouldn't lie to you.
John's interview has been shocking so far, but it's about to take an unexpected turn.
What has she told you about her interest in me?
Yeah, but it doesn't bug me.
No, what has she told you about it?
Oh, nothing necessarily.
It's come up in conversation, so...
Oh, yeah, and it doesn't bug me.
I'm not asking you if it bugged you, I'm asking you what she said. What did she tell you?
Oh, no, she's into it. That's about it.
Oh, well, sun's out. Like, is that...
That's kind of how we are.
Okay. I mean...
Our relationship, I mean.
And I'm not questioning your lack of judgment.
Into more things than most.
No, that's not my question.
Right.
So just...
Yeah, okay.
I think that you think I'm judging you, and I'm not.
Oh, no.
My question is, like...
But I don't judge her either.
And that's not what I'm questioning either.
If she's into it.
Is that one that you share with her? Because I know you said there's you have hundreds of fetishes.
No.
That's not one.
It's not one that I'm against or share. Or basically, I don't judge people. Okay. I'm open to a lot of things. So I might be old, but I'm open to a lot of the stuff that current generation's into. Meaning, I'm not against it. Like all the damn different genders, I'm not against it. I can't say all the LGBT. There's too many letters now. I can't say them all, but I'm not against. In fact, I go to Pride Pride last year. She calls it the Rainbow Parade.
Kind of is what it is.
She sees all kinds of images because there's them dogs there. What are they called? You guys, I don't know if you guys know what cosplay is, and what are they called? Furries, dudes in leather. I mean, my daughter's seen it all.
After trying a more confrontational approach, the detective speaking with Larissa finally began to get the truth, and it's even more horrific than they imagined.
So can you please tell us why your daughter's images are online?
I've only ever sent it to one person, okay?
Send what?
Those pictures.
What?
How many pictures?
Those two.
There's more than two.
But I only remember sending those two.
Okay.
Describe those two images to me, please.
The bath and the pin type of rash.
Okay, the rash one, we'll call it the rash image, okay? Who did you send it to?
Panda something.
Panda. And that was on what platform?
Kick.
And when did that happen?
Probably when I was really hammered a few weeks ago.
Okay, so we'll just say a couple of weeks. And how much did they pay you for that image?
If anything.
They just wanted to see it.
Why?
Why?
Panda asked? What do you remember about that?
I know we were constantly talking dirty and everything.
Was this a direct DMs? Or is it a thing?
DMs.
Okay. How long have you known Panda?
Month or two.
Panda had also come up in John's interview earlier when discussing his and Larissa's polyamorous relationship.
There's only two guys that I know of strictly right now, and that's her boyfriend in Everett, Devin, who she works with, and some online guy from Facebook named Panda.
But they haven't met in person?
No, he's in Florida or something.
Larissa's boyfriend, Devin Lowry, would eventually come up again.
Now, you said you sent a second picture. What was that picture?
Just about that one. That one was completely harmless.
And who?
That one was completely harmless too. It just ended up being sent to somebody.
No. So, one step forward, two step backs. These are harmful pictures. Did you send that to who? The second one?
The same person.
Okay. Was this the same time?
Or a different time?
Might have been the same time or very close.
Okay.
If Panda wanted to see other kinds of pictures of her, would you have sent them?
No.
But you just said that when maybe drunk you could have done that.
I would never hurt my daughter.
I believe that.
I would never hurt her.
But if someone wants to see a picture of her and she's already in the tub, that wouldn't hurt her. That wouldn't injure her.
I don't do it to her, no. These were all innocently taken and misused.
What happens when you get drunk? Drunk?
I don't remember anything. It's like somebody else takes over.
And what does that takeover look like?
I've been told that I am moody and aggressive.
Have you ever been told you're dominant?
Only towards my fiance, yes.
How does your dominance present itself?
Usually towards Irish.
Explain that to me, if you would.
Usually it's towards Irish. Sometimes I will have group chats where I'm commanding in those. It's an online text-based group chat where I basically command people to do stuff.
I don't think that she's trying to sell content necessarily. Maybe content in other forms of me and her, or me and her in diapers, or me and her, or her in the bathroom maybe by herself, but me or her, doubt it. If somebody's seen an image or she shared an image on her, it was just communicating with somebody and she shared an image. I don't necessarily like it, but I know this has happened and I know it's gonna happen.
So exploitation is just kind of inevitability?
Pretty much, in this day and age.
While Larissa has been inching towards the truth about the images, she isn't quite ready to come clean just yet.
I truly have a bad memory.
Well, bad memory and being drunk are two different things. I have a bad memory, but I'm sober as can be.
It's both of them.
So you're constantly blackout drunk and you don't remember things?
Yeah.
That's a bad combo.
I know. I personally know I would never hurt my daughter, drunk or not.
I believe you.
But I might have taken pictures when I was drunk.
The images don't show her in pain. I just want to be clear. Because your repeated statements to me is I would never hurt her.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is, like, it's clearly illegal images. It's not ambiguous, right? We didn't scramble up a teen to come talk to you today because it was on the fence or it was a bathtub bubble bath situation. So help me understand, because I really want to understand, to unburden you with this.
I honestly don't remember taking the other pictures. If I took them, I obviously deleted them when I was drunk because I don't remember. Mm-hmm. I have no actual, before you said anything about them, mm-hmm. I only knew about those two.
Okay. But you don't seem super surprised. Because it sounds like it's within the realm of things that could happen during these blackout drunk spells.
Yeah. I went to jail twice because of it with DV.
Oh, with the drunkenness? Okay.
That's why I'm not surprised. But I just...
Does it bother you that you're doing that?
It really bothers me. I'm not that kind of person, literally.
So what about now, knowing that Ruth's taking pictures of her, explicit pictures of her, and sending them?
Well, that picture that you described, I would have to have more content. That's not enough information. That's about 2%. Because I would have to see all the conversation before the picture and all the conversation after the picture and any conversations he had with the person.
So what context is that an okay picture? Huh? In what context is that an okay picture to send?
There's so many different things it could be.
Okay.
That's the thing, it's me, it could be a friend sharing a picture of her.
So it's okay to send an explicit picture of your daughter as long as it's to a friend?
To me, that's not explicit though. Remember?
So you don't feel like you need to get safe from that, is what you're
saying? Oh, no, what I'm saying is I'm gonna still continue precautionaries. I guess. I don't know.
How are you gonna keep her safe from that?
Rue?
Yeah.
Talk to Rue and figure out what's going on.
In her interview, Larissa claims that her conversations with Panda had recently taken a turn.
When did things start to get a little bit different with Panda?
A week or two ago.
Okay. Does he ever mention anything about being into kids?
Yes, he has mentioned.
Okay, so tell me what he said.
He wants to eventually have a family so he can just look at them.
Is that what he said to you, or is that what you guessed he meant?
It's not the exact words, but basically what he said to me.
They once again return to the topic of the images.
Tell me what he's asking for.
He just wants to see her.
Okay. He says, does he know her name?
I think I might have said it to him once, but he calls it sleeves.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me say the same sentence, but a different way, okay? So I sent explicit images to a guy on Kick who is excited by children images.
That sounds way dirtier. Yes, I understand how it sounds when you say
It's the same thing, right? And the thing is, like, when I say it, that's what happened, right? But when you say it, it's like way down here, like, you know, I don't see what the big deal is about all this stuff, right?
No, I understand that.
And that's kind of scary for me because it doesn't, I don't believe that your head's in the right space of what's actually happening.
It probably isn't. I have DID too. You can look at my medical charts.
You have what?
DID.
What's that?
Identity. It's a personality disorder. It's different people in my head.
Oh.
But it's medically in my charts if you need to.
Oh, no, I believe you. I just don't really know much about it. That's why I was asking. But you can see how that's concerning, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the kind of hurdle that I'm trying to get past right now.
No, I know.
They're not innocent, and it is a big deal because you're sending to some guy on Kick.
They intend to escalate. They'll start off with what you're doing, and then they get worse because the people that you're sending them to, they're aroused by them.
I understand that.
With Larissa admitting to sending the images, the detectives with John attempt to confront him.
Rue just admitted
to what? I mean, abusing.
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Again, I need more. Abusing means, I don't know what that means.
Well, she's
disabled, so I don't know what that means.
Does it matter?
Yes, because there's two different contexts.
Okay, so if she's getting off, is it better or is it better if somebody else is getting off?
If she's getting off it's her own thing. I can't really judge again.
Can you help me understand that?
Because it's two different people. And two different contexts. Like I said, two different scenarios to me.
Well, help me understand that because to me it's not.
To you it's not, to me it is. Like I said, it's two different scenarios. You explained it yourself. One's somebody else, one's her. One's her parent.
So it's okay for a parent to use a child, just not somebody else. I'm going to tell you something right now, John. I don't think that you can keep her safe.
Why?
Because you're telling me right now that it's okay that Rue is abusing her, but that's fine. You absolutely just did. You just told me that it's okay.
Yeah, I just said it's a different
No, you said it's
scenario.
fine. You said that's her thing and it's no big deal, but if she's sending it to somebody else, then that's different.
I can't judge her.
How are you going to keep
See, he knows, but you don't. I can't judge Rue based on what she's into. I don't care what she's into.
She's into your daughter.
That's her daughter. I'm into my daughter, but not...
Okay, you see the problem here? No. The problem is that...
My brain doesn't, I guess.
Okay, and that's a huge problem. If you can't see that, then I know that you can...
Oh, no, I can't.
Because I can tell you right now...
No, what I'm saying is I can keep her from Rue. God, no. That's not what I'm...
You can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't keep her safe.
I'm not going to let her... It's new evidence. That's why I can't say anything about her or the other person. It's two different scenarios.
I will never hurt her body. I will never touch her in that type of way. I accidentally took it. Not an accident. I took the photos. I deserve what's going to happen to me. There's no reason for it.
Well, Larissa, thanks for being honest about it. That's huge.
Lissa's apology letter rings hollow against her blackouts and Panda chats. It's a gut-wrenching admission of betrayal. John's twisted logic, okaying parental abuse over a stranger's, shakes me. It's like watching a mind fracture under pressure. The real victim here is that 4-year-old, forever scarred by accidents that were anything but. This injustice boils my blood, highlighting how pedophiles prey on vulnerability.
I'm sorry if it seems like I'm staring at you. I'm staring like right at your stomach.
I did not even recognize that might be what you're looking at, but thanks for the heads up. Would it make you at all feel better to write a letter? Apology letter? Is this something you want to do? Okay.
As revealed by police documents, Larissa's apology letter reads, "I've done you wrong. You don't deserve to be seen in that way yet. You are the reason I continue. There are no words that can express the guilt I feel knowing now the consequences of my actions. I love you, my angel. Mommy would never do anything to hurt you. I'm sorry your images are exposed. I deserve whatever happens to me. I hope you never ever go through this again. I would give anything to keep you completely protected."
Rue is abusing her. I don't know what you're not understanding about that. Rue is over there writing an apology for the way that she has abused and exploited her daughter. Your daughter that you claim that you're obsessed with. Your daughter that is your life, that you love, that you have wanted your entire life, that you don't want to be apart from, that you've just told us that you would do anything to protect, that you won't let her be alone with other people. But that woman who helped you create her, who helped you raise her, one of the 4 people that changes her diaper, is abusing her, is exploiting her,
often she changes
and is sending pictures to God knows who online. And like I told you before, that picture is out there and it will never go away. That picture will be passed around from pedophile to pedophile for eternity. And your reaction right now is why I know I'm not safe with you.
Well, so I'm a different person, though. You're probably trying to say I'm not capable of taking care of my kid.
I'm not trying to, I am actually saying it.
I am capable of taking care of my daughter. You guys don't think I'm capable of taking care of her because I didn't know what's going on. This is the kink thing.
It has nothing to do with you not knowing what's going on. I've seen people not know what's going on, and that's absolutely horrible. It's tragic. I have seen that repeatedly. And it breaks my heart to watch that. You are telling me right now that it's okay, that you can't judge her. I can't say anything, I have to have a conversation with her. I would lose my mind if I found out
I'm
that somebody was
disabled. My mind doesn't
child.
work that way. You guys don't know me is the problem.
I think you need some help, and this is maybe the first step. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you want to let us know about what's happening that we didn't ask the right question or?
No, I told you everything I know. Truly, I'm sorry. She doesn't deserve this. I didn't see it before, but I basically put her in my shoes prematurely. I didn't touch her, but I still hurt her, and I didn't realize that until I was writing that.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff is exploitative. I know you know that now. And you may have had an inkling for it and not fully understood. I don't know where your head was at during those chats, but for sure you can't be doing that.
I'm not interested in kids.
Do you think if tonight didn't happen, you would have sent out more images like this of your daughter, whether it be drunk, blacked out drunk or not?
No, I was getting uncomfortable with him anyway. Because he was talking about his mom too much.
After this horrific reveal, the detectives with John share an update about his daughter.
Taken into protective custody. She is with CPS and she's going to be placed somewhere safe. Okay? She is not going home with you. She is not going home with Rue. Okay? That is not going to be a thing that happens. Alright? I don't know what the future looks like. Okay? I am completely removed from that. But I can tell you right now that CPS will get a copy of this report and they will get the transcript of this interview if they ask for it.
My problem is I don't know things like you think you guys know.
And that's a problem.
My brain.
That's a problem.
I'm not
She's
saying
a
that I
4-year-old.
can't.
She can't protect herself. She is reliant on you and her to protect her.
I'm not saying I can't protect her that way.
No, I am. I'm saying
so what? I don't see what I'm talking about is I don't know how to explain that I know how to protect her. But
you can't. You can't explain it.
Because I don't. My brain doesn't know how to explain it. But that doesn't mean I don't know how to take care of my daughter.
You've explained it plenty well, John.
Following this confrontation, the detectives attempt to wrap things up with John, but this proves to be a challenge.
Do you certify or declare under the penalty of perjury under the laws of the state of Washington that your statement is true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
No, I feel differently.
How so?
Because they're trying to take my daughter away for stuff I didn't even know was going on.
I'm asking you about the statement that you made, though. It was the statement that you gave me true?
Yeah, but I wouldn't have done any of this without knowing.
Okay.
Without a lawyer.
But was your statement true and correct? That's what I'm asking you.
I don't understand a lot of it. The conversation we had, I don't understand a lot of
The
it.
things that came out of your mouth, were you telling me the truth or were you telling me a lie?
I wasn't lying, but I don't understand.
You don't understand the things that came out of your own mouth?
Some of them.
Okay, which ones do you not understand?
But it's just because I don't know how to explain them.
Okay.
You guys are making out.
All right.
My head, you guys are.
Listen to me. I have to finish this question.
Again.
Okay.
As Larissa's interview also nears an end, she has a final question, one which shows where her concern lies.
Not that I actually need to know the information or want to know, but how long does something like this keep you in jail for? Usually the rest of your life, right?
No.
No.
Fetishes don't put you in jail for the rest of your life?
They don't.
They're asking if it's
Time is
forced.
now
It's automatically
2303 in the CPS statement.
What do you mean? I couldn't have walked away with my daughter.
Alright. I'm gonna take you back upstairs.
As Larissa awaits her fate, she shares one last regret.
It was all for the satisfaction of someone else, not me. I think that's why I just feel so bad, because I didn't even do it for me. I did it for somebody else, and she doesn't deserve that.
Hey, I love you.
I love you too.
How are you doing?
I cry every day.
Despite the gravity of the situation, Larissa appeared to have no problem keeping the mood light.
And yes, I am embracing the triple L. I don't even get a hairbrush, but look.
No.
My hair is all brushed out still. I use my fingers.
John was released soon after his arrest, while Larissa remained in custody. During their call, Devin revealed that he'd been in contact with John.
I had gotten him a temporary phone at least so he could contact the CPS person.
Thank you. He's not allowed to have internet.
Oh, he did not tell me that part. He told me that they had dropped everything for him.
Stupid.
Anyway, I know we're not supposed to talk about that stuff, but yeah. He keeps asking me for boxes to pack up all your stuff.
By the end of her interrogation, Larissa had apparently known that her relationship with John was over, as she asked the detectives to return something to him.
It's just his ring, so
Yeah.
he's not going to want me after this.
Following his release, John headed to the police station to collect some of the items that had been taken from their apartment as part of the investigation.
I'm keeping this, but you can have this stuff. It's basically a contract for the dom-sub relationship that you guys had.
With her and John's relationship evidently finished, Larissa had other things on her mind.
Mike said that he's going to work on the divorce while I'm in here so we can get married when I get out.
Okay.
I don't need a ring.
I know you don't. I did not even think about it at all until RC said something. And then I was like, RC, well, technically she's supposed to give me one. No. If I had money to get you a nice ring, that would be going toward a fancy lawyer right now. I don't know how I got lucky enough to get you what I don't deserve you.
Yes, you do.
I would do a jailhouse wedding tomorrow with you if I could.
Though it's unclear what exactly Larissa told Devin about why she was in jail, it appears that the story was altered from the one she revealed during interrogation. During their call, Devin shared what he discussed with his mother about Larissa's situation.
I was kind of telling her, and I told her, I was like, yeah, you remember how when I was little, you had a picture of me and another friend of hers had two kids about my age splashing in a tub together. And you had that same picture of me. And she's like, yeah. And then she's like, I totally could see how something like that could happen. So yeah, she totally is like, yeah, I see how you could get messed up for something that's innocent.
Over the next few weeks, Larissa and Devin managed to maintain contact, and during some of their conversation, she made her feelings towards John known.
Do not try to contact me unless it's about my child or getting more of my things. Tell you how much John screwed me over.
The majority of their conversations, however, took on a much different tone.
But hey, I had a good dream last night.
Oh, yeah?
You were in it.
Was I? Normal or naughty?
Both. You're such a pervert, and then you smile about it.
Because it's fun to see your reaction.
I miss my tongue ring because it was fun whenever I stuck it out at people. They'd be like... So, fun note, which I don't think we've ever did before, and I'm demanding it. You've never French kissed me.
I've never French kissed anybody.
Well, let's change it when I get out.
As long as we can change one other thing, too.
My last name?
Okay, two other things.
What?
On the same note.
I was actually thinking about that the other day.
Speaking of, that's one of my other annoyances with it only showing your face.
You're a dork.
I mean, I'm sorry, but...
You're a man.
Yes?
There's one thing I've been craving.
What?
You.
You'll have to do old school and draw your...
Hey, girl.
Hey, Steph.
How are you doing?
As good as I can be.
Yeah, I bet.
Not me, I'm just looking at your first.
I mean, they're kind of hard to not look at right now, so I don't blame you. I can't see them, but the boys are over here.
Hi, guys. Your mom tells me a lot about you. Your kid is entertaining.
Oh, this one back here?
Yeah. All right, well, you have a good day with your kids.
All right. See you soon, hopefully.
Hopefully.
In those jail calls, Lissa's flirty banter amid ruin is surreal and tragic, prioritizing romance over remorse. The daughter's in foster care, a life upended, while adults play games. It leaves me reflective. How do we rebuild trust after such violation? Cases like this demand we advocate louder for the voiceless, ensuring justice isn't just charges, but real healing.